Have you ever met a dog that looks like it just leapt out of a storybook? That's probably a Beagle. These adorable pups are more than just floppy ears and soulful eyes. They've got a history and a personality that's hard not to fall in love with. Let's start with where these little detectives came from. Beagles traced their roots all the way back to England, sometime around the 1300s. They were bred to hunt rabbits and hares, which means they've always had sharp noses and a ton of energy. Imagine tiny packs of beagles running through fields, noses to the ground, tails wagging, chasing scents only they could smell. That's still in their DNA today. Now, what makes a beagle, well, a beagle? First, the look. Compact, muscular, just the right size for cuddling, or for getting into mischief. They usually weigh between 20 and 30 pounds, with short, easy-to-care-for coats in those classic tricolor patterns: white, brown, black. But it's their big brown eyes and floppy ears that really win people over. Seriously, who can resist that face? But don't let their cuteness fool you. Smart, curious, stubborn. They're friendly with people and friendly with other dogs, making them awesome family pets. But they do have a stubborn streak, especially if they catch an interesting scent. That nose of theirs? It's one of the best in the business. They'll follow it anywhere, sometimes forgetting you even exist for a minute or two. So, thinking about bringing a beagle home? Here are a few tips. First, be ready for exercise. Lots of it. Daily walks, playtime, mental stimulation, or they'll find their own fun. And that might mean chewing your favorite shoes. Training can take patience because they're independent thinkers, so keep it positive and use lots of treats. Beagles love company. They can get lonely if left alone too long, so make sure they have plenty of attention, or even a doggy buddy. And since they're prone to following scents, keep your yard secure and always use a leash on walks. At the end of the day, beagles are loyal, loving, and always up for adventure. If you're ready to match their energy and indulge their curiosity, you'll have a furry friend for life. Thanks for hanging out with me and learning all about one of the world's favorite dog breeds. See you next time.